Right, morning. I'm just... Here we go, that's us set up. Ready to go. A field today, so no tree roots. Way. I've got no idea how this is going to go. I've done this field a couple of times. We're right next to a river. And I've found a few silver sixpences, a couple of old buckles here. The good thing about this spot, there's not a lot of rubbish. So I'll come back with signal number 1 and we'll see how we get on today. Right, the first signal's here. I always dig the first signal no matter what. Hoping that's a buckle coming up as a 12. Right, we'll come back in a second. Alright, it's out. What a pleasure digging soil. There it's there. And I know what you're thinking, is that a silver ring? That's what I thought as well. It's not. I don't think. Anyway, I think that's just a piece, like a connecting part for a fence or something. Yeah. Signal 2 is also a piece of rubbish. So, ignore what I said at the start there. Absolute nonsense. Signal 3! A ring pull. Right, I take it back. Alright, I apologise for saying there was no rubbish here. Anyway, I was just looking at these. Does anybody have a clue what these are? They look like carrots. I wonder if you can eat those. Some sort of tubular... That's interesting. I wonder what these are, honestly. There's quite a lot of them. If you have any idea, let me know. I'm interested in that sort of thing. Alright guys, I don't want to speak too soon, but this could be the best thing I've ever found, if it is what I think it might be. I haven't took it out yet, but you know, folk are always saying that they used to roll up lead, write messages in them and all that sort of stuff. Well, how much does that look like that? Look at that. Oh, that's heavy. That's been rolled up. Oh man, that could be the best thing I've ever found. Now the question is that ancient or is that just somebody that's done that out of boredom? Either way, that's pretty cool. Now what do I do? Do I unroll that or? Oh man, yep, that is a rolled up piece of lead. Is it just a rolled up piece of lead or is there something written in there? Oh man, yep, that's one of the most interesting things I've found, I think. Oh Christ, now what do I do with it? Right, I'll leave it as it is until I've put the video up, and hopefully some of the guys will be able to tell me what to do with this. I don't just want to roll it out now and break it, which is probably what I'll do. Right, fantastic. Let's keep going. Where was that? That was pretty close to the river, the edge of the river. Oh wee. Right, pretty much right next to that lead rolled up thing. I found these, and I thought these were just the, you know, those a piece of farm machinery or something, but it's got a pattern on it definitely. And so does this one. Unfortunately it's broken, but I'm just going to go and clean that in the river and see what it possibly is. But I definitely don't think that's off a piece of farm equipment. Right, I've cleaned them up. Not a clue what these are, but that's I think a flibber. That's definitely a flibber, I think, isn't it? Hold on, I'm not sure how well you can see this. There you go, look at that, quite a nice little detail to it. It's got, yep, that's a double-sided, that's a flibber, that's a flibber. I wonder what that's from. And I wonder how old it is. fantastic. I'm not sure what that is, some sort of hook. But all of a sudden everything just looks medieval, ancient, interesting. Right, let's do this one together. What a cracking day, by the way. Absolutely gorgeous today. Right, let's... It's in here. My God, I really shouldn't have said that at the start of this video because I've found about 6 or 7 ring pulls now. Any idea what that is? Iron on one end and some other metal. Is that part of a old telephone pole or something? The bit that goes at the bottom. That's another ancient looking thing right there. Let's see what that is. Not a clue. I mean, it's got a really nice green colour to it. A broken bottle top for the next signal. Just dug 3 of these in a row. Bottle can lids. Loads of them. Part of an old fence post, I think. I'm going to dig another signal and then half time I'm going to have a break. I'll show you what I've found. Right, last signal before I have a break, and it's another that honestly it all looks like it's part of the same thing. It's got that green colour to it. This one has nothing on it, but that looks like it's got some age to it, doesn't it? Right, I'm going to sit beside the river and have a can of Coke and I'll show you what I've found. Right, here's how we're getting on so far. Loads of ring pulls, cans, not quite sure what that is. Lead tube, probably something off a telephone pole, just junk. And then the interesting stuff now, I think all that is possibly part of the same thing. This was just another, I think, possibly a piece of lead. It's got nothing on it at all, I'm not sure what it is or was. And of course this. And of course this is what I meant to say there. I cannot wait. I mean, should I even unroll that or should I just leave it as it is? It looks like a Swiss roll. So there we go, not bad at all. If you want my advice, don't walk into a field and declare it rubbish free before you've even dug a hole, because you will get punished by life. Right, first signal after a half-time break. So we'll find out what that is. Most of the signals I'm getting in this field are very deep, really deep. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe because we're next to a river and it's sinking, I'm not sure. Oh, get away. Some sort of white rock. Another really old green tinted looking thing. So I'm going to wash this up. What is that? It looks really, really interesting. And it's definitely deliberately made. It's not just a piece of scrap. You can see a couple of ridges there, and I'm not sure if that's brass or gold plate or what that is, but there's a goldish colour coming through the green, which is unusual. I thought the green was sort of old copper. Do you know, it almost looks like a squashed pipe bowl. I think that's got some age to it. That's really nice, whatever that was. Right, it looks like another sort of old object. That's going to need cleaned. Not a clue about that is. It looks like a... oh, wait a minute, is that a mini ball? I don't think it is. Right, let me clean this. What a day, look at that. Oh, I could just sit here all day. Well, to be honest, I pretty much have. Right, see what this is. Right, you'll be bored of me saying this, but I don't know what that is either. So if you know, let me know in the comments. It's bullet shaped, but it isn't a mini ball. It's not. Definitely not. It's not even hollow. It's just a dent at the bottom, dent in the side. Interesting. Not a clue what it is though. By the way, if anybody can recommend a metal detector for around 200 quid, somebody, I think I know you. I think if it's who I think it is, then hello. They asked me in the comments of my video yesterday to recommend one. I don't really know, because I've only ever owned two. A Garrett and the one I'm using now, and neither of them were £200, so you'll probably get better advice from some of the other folk that watch this channel. So if you can advise them, put it in the comments for this video and I'll let them know. I think James has already given them a suggestion. Right, let's get back. Right, for a minute there, I thought we had another signal flare or anti-aircraft shell or something. It's not, it's threaded, and I think it's just a brass, I don't know, some sort of fitting for something, maybe a piece of a tractor. A large ring. And there was a piece of leather in there, so possibly at one point they were attached together. A horse bridle or something, I think. Right, let's have a live dig. Let's just try and give it a shot. This sounds... yeah, I like the sound of this one. What is that? Do you know what? That looks very similar to that big brass thing I found earlier. Interesting. In fact, I'm going to pause it and get that other thing and see how well they match up. What do you think? Part of the same thing or just a coincidence? No idea. Another green thing. This looks interesting. Is that a plug? In fact, I bet that's a plug for the baths. think that's what it is. I might get surprised, you never know, but I think it's a plug. That part of a bell or something. Right, there is a signal in this hole, but there is also what looks like an old Victorian bottle. I think it is broken, yeah, but I'm going to dig that out and see what that is, and then I'll focus on the signal. I'll come back in a second. I think it's ready to come out now. There's loads of air bubbles in it. No writing on it. Not sure what kind of bottle that would have been, but always interesting to find. Interesting, cool. Right, now we'll get that signal out, if you give me a minute. Boo, boo. Nothing interesting. We've got an audience, it's these guys again. Hiya pal. Anyway, hold on, let me show you this. Now, is that something or nothing? See if I can get it zoomed in a bit, just to focus. See, what I thought was, it almost looks like either a rabbit, a hare, or a dog lying down. That's the back leg there, front leg, body, hind leg, and the head that might either, that's the head as it is, or it was broken off, I'm not sure. Or it's just a blob, and that's how it's turned out. You never really know. I'm going to go with that. That's an animal sort of lying down or something. That's what I think. Yeah, come on. I mean, that could be a sheep. Is that a sheep? I think that's what it is. Right, same thing again. We're going to do 5 more signals and then time to go home, I think. Alright, number 1 of 5 was another can lid. 4 more to go. 2 of 5 is a lump of coal. Oh my god, I cannot believe. Look at that, it is another one of those things. Wow. Oh man. Oh, that is fantastic. What is going on? Hold on, does this mean maybe these aren't that special? Oh man, I really don't know. That is... Oh man, I've got 2. This one's got more lines on the outside of it, whatever that means. And it's right at the other end of the field. I found that last one. If you can see that tree right in the distance. Oh man, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I just want to go home now. Anyway, that was number 3 of 5. Number 4 is a pen. 1 more to go. And number 5. The top of a can. Right, I'm off. I'm gonna run home. I I'm not going to do anything to these things until I've put the video up and people have discussed them. They might be nothing, they might just be people bored rolling up bits of scrap lead, I don't know. I'm not going to touch them or break them until you have all seen them and suggested what I should do with them. And then I can either open them up live on video, give them away as prizes, send them to the museum, or I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. There we go, that was not bad for an afternoon's work. A lot of scrap in that field, but look at all this. Oh, that looks good. These, wow. And this, to me, looks like a sheep. And these are pretty nice as well. Fantastic. I will definitely be back here. No coins today, which was a bit odd. Not a single coin, but never mind. Right, see you later. Please leave comments regarding these things, and this, and this. See ya. Oh, and remember, if you know a good detector from my pals for around 200 quid, leave a comment. Right guys, I think without a doubt you can see the eye now that it's been cleaned up. That's a sheep, a hare, a cow. It's got a tail there. It's some sort of animal lying down on its haunches. What a fantastic find. No idea what that would have been part of. It looks like something's possibly broken off there, so wow. What a find, that's nice. Brilliant. And of course these. Now I'm not going to do anything with these until this video is up. Two as well, two of them. Wow. So that's 3 little lead things, and then of course these nice patterned things, I think flowers. I'll put a picture up of those. And then this, which I'm convinced is part of something, but I can't figure out what. Sorry, I'm not sure you can even see it. Again, I'll add a picture of this. Oh wow, what a day, what a day.